Hello, hello everybody, hello everybody. Thank you for joining me once again, and I hope you're all having a great time. So, today is December 31st, 2024, okay, and it's time for one more dream imagination video. So, alright. This dream might be a little bit on the more not so pleasant side, but I'll try to make it as pleasant as I can, so it's best to watch it before you sleep, okay? So, your dream starts, okay? Alright. So, it is in the summertime, alright? It's a summer day, and you are eating spicy noodles. Get you this, alright? That's my name over here, but this is like some candy thing that I got from work. I'm gonna have one right now, alright? Alright. This is one Christmas tree. Okay. So, you are having spicy ramen noodles, and they're pretty delicious. Yum yum yum. So very spicy, yet very delicious. Okay. Alright, so you are eating it. Yum yum yum. Alright. You take out your scoop, you scoop up some of the noodles, and it's really hot and steamy. Alright. It's vaporizing, and you feel the heat in your mouth. Alright. Okay. So, after that, you decide to sip your soup, okay? And it's very delicious, the soup, and now you could feel the spices. You could feel the spices churning down your throat and your tongue, okay? Eventually, you finish your soup, your ramen noodle soup, and you feel very great. And it's a nice hot summer day, alright? Okay. Alright, this kind of reminds you that summer is gonna be back in 6 months, alright? If you live in the northern hemisphere. Okay. So, alright, so it is very delicious, and you felt great until a half hour later you have the urge to go to the washroom, okay? Alright, so you decide to go to the washroom, alright? Okay, at your place, remind yourself I forgot to tell you that this dream takes place at your own place. Okay, be it a 2-story house or a half-story apartment. I call them half-story even though it has many floors, because technically apartments are smaller than houses. I guess, depends. But generally, Apartments are smaller. Apartment units, okay. Alright, it's just something that came out of my mouth, but you are now having the urge to go to the toilets, okay? So, you really have to go. And you go into your washroom, whatever washroom you have. You close the door, you lock it, and you start to do what you have to do, okay? Alright, the clock goes, the hourglass flips around, okay. Alright. The hourglass goes, it flips, and okay. You are making progress, okay? Eventually, you cannot. It seems that as soon as you made some progress, you kind of hit a brick wall that you can't do. You are not able to complete what you have to do, okay? Alright, so you are still in the washroom and you still couldn't make it past. You still can't get everything done, okay? So it seems like not much time has passed until you hear a couple knocks on the door, okay? Alright, okay. Apparently you had people come over, okay? For some unknown reason. It's not like a party. It's not like a birthday thing. It's not like a baby or whatever, or like or your partner. You have no partner, okay? And it's definitely not your parents, okay? But just some random people. You don't even know them, but it's so weird. It happens to be that people have come over for some reason, for some unknown reason, okay? Alright, so you assume that there are multiple knocks, and that means, like me, okay? So there are a couple knocks, like 2 hands are knocking like that. And that means that you assume that 2 people are right outside your door, okay? Your bathroom door, okay? Alright. And they are knocking like that, saying, "What's taking you so long?" It's something like that. And he said, "You've been there for half an hour, and you are taking such amount of time," or something. Like they really are getting impatient. They are getting really impatient. Okay. Okay, 2 quarters, 50 cents. Alright. Alright, out of the quarters. Alright, so, and they are starting to bang on your door, and you seem to be in a rush now, so, and you still couldn't make it, okay? So, oh my gosh, they were just yelling at you, these whatever people. Alright, let's look at something else. That's a remote. Let's switch it to red. Yeah, it's better. Okay. So they are yelling at you, and at one point they said, "Oh, come on. You should eat more oranges. Oranges are there. Oranges exist to make everything faster. Alright, eat more oranges." They say something like this, and you start to get super frustrated that you just give up and try, and you're not able to complete what you had to do. So at least you have made good progress of doing whatever you had to do. Right? Caramel. Alright. So possibly the noodles have caused you to have the urge to go, but somehow you couldn't make it 100% out of the progress. You couldn't reach 100%. You were not 100% successful. You were like almost, but not quite. Alright. So, and then you had to go to the shower because you really want to go and stay fresh. So you take your shower, and as you're showering, the people behind you, right outside, behind the door, outside the room, the bathroom, are really yelling, "Come on, rush, 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 rush." Okay, and you take your shower very quick. The water's hot. Like that, the water. And you shower and shower. You shower and shower. You put your shampoo. You shampoo away. And you rub your hair. And you rub everybody. You rub and try to clean yourself. And you exit the shower with the people still knocking at your door. And you start to feel a little bit more relieved, and it feels like everything seems to be okay for some reason. Until the phone outside your room rings, okay? So your cell phone comes from your bedroom, and you have to go really, you have to rush and clean yourself, you dry yourself, and dress up again. Alright. You dress up very quickly down to your pajamas, okay? And it feels like we're now deep into the afternoon, alright? A Friday afternoon, okay? Friday afternoon, okay? Alright. So, after that, you rush to your bedroom once completely dressed. The people are actually teens giving you a frowny face upon exiting, alright, as they go back into the washroom. Not go back, but as they enter the washroom, alright, to do their turn. You go into your bedroom, and you feel like the cell phone you notice, not feel, but you notice the cell phone is ringing. So your cell phone is still ringing. Your iPhone or Android. I don't like Androids, but your iPhone is ringing. Okay? And it shows your supervisor at work. Okay? And it rings, and you feel your stomach sink in for a bit. That's why your stomach has been feeling a bit gassy, as your cell phone, you notice as you look at the cell phone, seeing your supervisor and the date, okay? And you realize that you actually have work today, and you're supposed to be at work. Oh no, okay. Your supervisor calls you, and you answer, okay? You say hi, okay, I'm sorry. And then he or she says, you are supposed to be at work today. You're supposed to be on shift at 6 p.m. and it's now 7 p.m. Alright, call me back. Or something like that. and you realize that you are not at work and you are late. You're going to be very late, so the people at work won't be very happy, and it is what it is, okay? After that, everything kind of goes blurry, and eventually you wake up. You wake up from that dream, alright? Alright, okay. So, this will be the end of this dream, and therefore, I hope you have gotten your tingles, okay? If you got your tingles, please give this video a thumbs up. It'll be greatly appreciated. And so, I hope I'll reach 1,000 subs in a week or so. And I hope to see you again in 2025. So stay tuned for the next video. And Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. And until then, see you next time in 2025.